What's up everyone? Welcome to a quick unboxing video today. This is not a normal unboxing that I would do, but just a fun little item I got in the mail recently from a friend. This is a Tomica Premium 1:164 scale Japan Air Self-Defense Force Lockheed F-35 Lightning II. Quite a mouthful there for sure. So the story behind this is I had a friend that recently went to Japan, and he went to one of the several Tomica stores that are out there. And if you don't know that brand, they make a lot of die-cast cars usually. And I remember having a large collection of them as a kid. But I didn't know that they made these little small-scale fighter jets. I don't know if they have more of these out there. I had to have to do some research. But he ended up finding one of these at the store, and I was very much interested in it. So he asked me if I wanted one myself. So I'm like, heck yeah, I'll take one. So he got back from his big trip and shipped it out to me, and it just got here. So very excited to add this to the collection. We'll see what this is all about. But he did show me his, and it's like a little kit they have to put together. So we'll certainly do that here in this video. But on the front of the box, you do have the Tomica Premium logo, and then the aircraft type along with the Takara Tomy logo, and then some number there. I think that's an item number. And then on this side, there's just some more details there. This back side is very nice, all the text there in Japanese, so if I have any Japanese viewers, if you want to translate that, feel free to do so. And then there's the other side of the box, and then the bottom here, which is just more legal stuff, I guess. I think that's technically what that is. So it's all wrapped up in this like saran wrap thing. I think it should need scissors for it. Okay, good. Don't think I need it, at least not yet anyway, but we'll certainly make progress on this. So yeah, this friend's been really awesome for me over the years. We've done a lot of fun things together, and just really nice to get something from him here as sort of a token of appreciation for our friendship. So go ahead and take this out. And we do have some little baggies in here which contain all the necessary items. So there is the stand in question. That will be the easiest to put together. So just take the pieces out here. And you can see it has two different pieces, which when I assemble this model here, I'll show you what that does. But there's that, and then here's some instructions which are in Japanese, and again, I can't read Japanese, so this might be a little bit difficult for me to put together, but I'll do my best. And then, yeah, I don't know what this is, but there's like something there. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. I think it's some. There's a link to the Takara Tomy fans website, and some code and a QR code on there is what it showed. I don't know what that was about. So if anybody knows, please leave a comment. I'm definitely curious to see what that's all about. So anyway, find a little section here for my scrap. We'll put the box off to the side and everything else. And then we have the actual model here. So it comes in 4 separate pieces, and there goes the stand. But as you saw there in this bag, it comes in 4 pieces, and just essentially you put it together, and that's really that. So this piece is mostly the fuselage, or like the main section. And then this piece is the wings. So there's the wings there. And then you have the back piece with the tail fins. And then this is the rear with the exhaust for the engine. So I'm going to take a moment to put this together. Maybe I can do it in time lapse if I'm able to get it all put together within a reasonable amount of time, but we'll go ahead and begin that time lapse. Well, it took me a while to figure out how all these pieces go together. I am not a Tomica collector, so I'm not very familiar with how everything is set up with these products, but a good learning experience for sure. And there it is. This is the F-35 Lightning, fully assembled with the Japan Air Self-Defense Force, or JASDF colors. And then that gave me an opportunity to show you what this stand looks like. So this is just a standard stand configuration that I have here. As just display it normally like it's in flight. Looking really good, and that's how I'll just review this model essentially, and just give you this rundown here. Try to do a nice like level view. The detailing on this is actually really impressive. So there's the nose cone, you have some panel details there, and then the cockpit bubble. A lot more panel details printed throughout, and there's the air inlets, which look really good. And you see the wings are also, they're kind of flexed upward in a way to better represent that in-flight characteristic that it has. And then there's also tail number 89-8706, and then there's the rear there with the exhaust and everything. Most of it feels very rubbery to me. It's like a rubber plastic hybrid material, but it does feel, it feels very premium for sure. Definitely worth the price that I paid for this thing. It was about $15, so not bad for this. I think in Japan it's like $7 or something when converted from yen. But take it off the stand, not the whole stand itself. Try to get that more secure in there. So take it off the stand and then put it on the side here like that. Then it looks like it's more in combat mode. Really, really cool. I like this dual pod stand, whatever you call this stand that has two different pegs so that you can better represent the model in however way you want. But it's very, very cool. Love this thing. So thank you to my good friend for getting me this in Japan so that I have just a little unique model for the collection. This will definitely go well as like a desk piece or something. So definitely want to highlight that. And just give you guys a quick video for today, since I don't really have anything else anymore on the schedule. So I'll do it for this quick video on the Tomica Premium JASDF F-35 Lightning. Will look great as a nice desk piece, so I'm excited to bring it with me up to college and just have it on display there. But it will sit on my desk here at home until I move in here in the coming weeks. So that being said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.